I've been a bit sick lately. I didn't think I was going to actually come tonight. You know, I've had the swine flu. You know, one of my mates always told me bestiality's great, mate, but hey, that swine flu's no good. I've been sick for so long, you know, probably about when I was 18, 19. You know, my mates actually diagnosed me, you know, and you know, I didn't go out with them for 2 weeks, and all of a sudden they started spreading around that I had pussy fever because I had a girlfriend.
You are a pussy!
Pussy? Hey, listen, mate, you know, when you were born, I reckon they slapped your mother. Actually, mate, when they circumcised you, they didn't know which head to take the skin from, mate. As a matter of fact, I'll do you a favour, I know you're unemployed. Down there at the Dungall and Chemist, okay? I reckon your resume would suit really good. They're looking for someone to stand out the front and make people sick. I reckon you're the one, mate, you're the one. Not only that, mate, I reckon it's past your bedtime. You better go over, you better go back now, have some beauty sleep. I reckon you should stay in bed, I'm fucking muck. I'll just let you into a bit of a story. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better now, feeling a lot better, pretty good. Okay, I'll tell you a little story. When I was growing up, it was unbelievable. Me and my mates having this big joint. Mates and we said, oh, let's head off and let's do some stuff. So took off down the street. Anyway, we're driving along, and I don't know whether you remember this one, but Lorraine Bobbitt, remember her? She cut off her husband's penis. Remember that one? Anyway, we're driving along. If you don't remember, we're driving along. She's cut off her husband's penis, and she's going along the street. She's starting to get in the car, and she's starting to drive up the street. Now me and my mate have these 2 big joints. We're just let's go for a drive, find a sex shop or something. Anyway, driving along. You wouldn't believe it. She's behind us. She's in front of us. Sorry. We're pulling up. We're driving around her. Anyway, she still had the penis in there, and she went, oh shit, and she threw it out the window. Next thing, smack, straight on the windscreen of the car. And my mate looked at me and he said, Jesus Christ, did you see the penis on that moth? We kept on driving. We went to the sex shop. It was so funny. The sex shop. We pulled up and I've gone into the front, and I've gone up to the front counter. And I said to the lady, at the counter, we're looking for some sex dolls. And she said, oh yeah, fine, come to the back there. So we've gone into the back. All these sex dolls up there, it was unbelievable. There was like heaps of them. Anyway, she said, yeah, this one's the American one. Unbelievable. Dressed in Wonder Woman suit. They had a Batgirl there. Oh, it was unbelievable. Had a couple of Asians there. They had this beautiful Swedish one, long black hair. By this time, you know, having a few joints. Tell you, these ones started to look real. It was unbelievable. And I swear to this day that a couple of them were winking at me. It was like unbelievable. She said, hey, we got a couple of special ones just come from overseas. I said, oh yeah, special ones. She said, they're Muslim ones. I said, oh, this is unbelievable, Muslim ones, yeah. I said, oh, anyway, what's so special about these Muslim dolls? She said, oh, they blow themselves up. Anyway, I'm feeling a little bit better now. I'll take that one off. Anyway, I'll let you in on this little secret. I'm feeling actually pretty good now, so get rid of that one. I don't want to breathe on you or anything. You know, I know, like, first of the talent contest, it's like having sex with the Queen, isn't it? It's an honour if nobody wants to do it. They said, now, what sort of stuff will you be doing tonight? And I said, oh, probably just a mini-skirt version. And I said, oh, what do you mean? I said, I don't want to be long and boring. I don't want to be short and revealing. You know, I just do the funny parts that cover the important parts. Hey, how are you? Hey, what about Hopawati today? You know, unbelievable. He's just calmed down the system, hasn't he? Like, He used to play rugby league. Now he's in the boxing ring. Got bashed up today. You know, I think he's just come down the ring. He always loved punching someone around the ring, didn't he? Even when he was in rugby league. You know, Hopawadi. Hopawadi, you know. Right? I had to manicure that finger when I heard him. Now I'll tell you a story now. When I was growing up, made a missus once, and went out on the piss. I got smashed. I was at this pub.
No,
anyway,
you didn't.
I did, nah, just once. Okay, and I'm drinking, I'm blind, okay. I've got off my stool and I've stumbled into the toilet. I see this woman in there, and she said, "Hey mate, this is for women only." And I said, yeah, so's this. Hey, you wouldn't believe it, she's chased me out of the pub. I was stumbling everywhere. Right, I run down the street and I'm hiding in the shop. I'm looking for her, and all of a sudden, tap on my shoulder, I turned around. This lady's there behind me. She said, "Mate, I think you got the wrong place." I said, "What are you talking about?" She said, "This is a clock shop." And I said, "Okay, we'll put 2 hands and a face on this." She's run out, she started hitting me with the duster. Started smacking me with the duster. I've run down the street, right? I'm hiding in the bushes, everybody's running around, they've all gone. I've come past this cop station, right? And I've gone, I'm just going to duck in here to the cop station. So I've gone into the cop station, right? And there's constable. I said, "Hey, constable." I pulled my old fella out and put it on the gun. I said, "I want that on the breathalyzer." And he said, "I beg your pardon." He said, "That's indecent exposure. Before I lock you up, why do you want that on the breathalyzer for?" I said, "Because I'm going to drive it home tonight." Anyway, the cops are chasing me, right? I've run out, I'm hiding in the bush. Okay, they're all going everywhere. So I've darted across, I've seen the big double-decker bus come. I've darted across, I've hailed down the double-decker bus. Anyway, I've got on there, I've looked up at the conductor on the second floor and I said, "Hey mate, can I bring the fish and chips up here?" He said, "Yeah, sure mate, you can bring up anything." I went, everywhere mate, so they kicked me out of the bus. I'm stumbling home, I got no money, no nothing, I spent all my money, bleeding, I got vomit all over me, I'm running, I got another kilometre to go. Finally get to my house, okay, I'm walking up the stairs, I look over the banister and I spew up everywhere. Next thing I see this cat take off with all the vomit on it, and I looked at it and I said, "Shit, I can't remember eating that." I've got to the front door, I've knocked on the door, the missus has come out, she said, "Have a look at you, you're an absolute disgrace. You got vomit all over you, no money, how can you go every week and drink that foul foaming brew, your knees are scum, you're bleeding everywhere, you're a joke." And I said, "See, you thought I was having a good time, didn't you?" Okay, I just got one more little act to do. I've been to India lately and I've learned this little trick. I've been doing a bit of snake charming and all that sort of stuff. And I'd just like to show you. Watch out for it, mate. Watch out for it. Friggin' bites. Scared anybody? Okay. Here we come. Here we come.
Show me the button!
Come on, boy, come on.
Yeah.